Hello, welcome, and welcome back. This is Oraldi Julian, your favorite money mindset healer, and you are watching Heal to Elevate Day 4. And if you don't know me, again, my name is Oraldi Julian. I am a money mindset healer. I help women remove money blockages, heal their money stories, and help them build abundant businesses. So on day 4, we are speaking about alignment. Okay. Alignment, when you hear alignment, keep in mind what does that mean to you. And if you think of alignment of simply aligning your chakras, you are partially right and partially wrong. Because when you think about alignment, you have to think about both your subconscious and your conscious mind meeting and be at the same time processing the same information. So, now, this is how you reach alignment. You have to first think in terms of being aware and decluttering your mind, and as well as one moment here. So, okay, awareness, decluttering, daydreaming. Okay, so now to reach alignment, you have to first be aware of the words, okay, where your mind is at all time, the words that you speak, the thought that you think, right? So now to some people it might be extremely hard to constantly be aware of what are they thinking, but this is the trick to it, right? When you feel like you have no control over anything that is going on, the best thing to do is to just take a quick breath. Like, give yourself 3 of those, right? Let go. And once you are able to let go, now realize, what is it that make me feel this way? What is the thought? And once you figure out the thought process or pattern there, you know what are you thinking that make you anxious or whatever it is that you're feeling at the moment. Now you have the awareness, okay? Now you can control your mind and not allowing those things to penetrate anymore. So that's why yesterday we did that exercise to be able to control our surrounding and protect ourselves and stop saying yes to everything. So this is the exact reason why yesterday I took you to that exercise. So now you have the tools to make sure that you are always aware of what are you letting in inside your mind, good or bad. Okay, now to declutter your mind, this is what you are going to do. Again, you need to do those self-talk, right? Because when you don't do them, everything you don't process, hey, they go buried into your subconscious mind, and once they get there, they're gonna be there for a while because nobody's paying attention to them. So like they store, it's like a computer storage, like a cloud. Everything you don't process go into the cloud, right? And now when things start happening, okay, and the cloud is saying, well, I'm overwhelmed, how do you take care of that? Okay, so that's why you have to do those self-talk, those expert talk, to realize where you are so your mind can be decluttered, right? So now your next step is your daydreaming, okay? Some people call it visualization. For me, it's purely daydream. And this is the difference to me. When you say you are visualizing, okay, you can think of whatever you want and then you create it. You paint a picture, right? So my difference is this. I paint a picture in a theta state, okay? If you don't know what theta state is your most relaxed state. You're not sleeping, but you are in a deeply meditative space where you are calm, you are collected, you are grounded, and you can think straight. There is nothing in your mind. You are present, right? That's where I go to create. And if I'm not creating from there, Lord and behold, I'm creating from darkness, planting a seed and watch it grow and bring it to the physical, right? But if you are daydreaming, and I'm going to teach you how to do that in just a little bit, you are going to do that in a theta state. And every time you do so, it's like magic. Whatever you daydream about come true, right? So now you got it. You're aware, okay? You have to practice awareness and know exactly what you're letting in and out, okay? You have to be able to declutter your mind, and the best way I do that is breathing mindfully. Just breathe, right? And I take my daily inventory. What happened today? Okay, how did that make me feel? And it's not a lot of work. It's just how my spirituality works, where I am always in the know of what is going on with me. And if I can control, okay, well, that's a bad choice of word, but this is what it is for me. If I can control exactly what I let in and out, and did I act impulsively, or did I react instead of responding, right? And that's the other thing. When we are talking about alignment, okay, we have to also know that we can't align with our business if we have the same mindset that when we used to work a 9 to 5, or if we always work a 9 to 5. Okay, the alignment happen, okay, when you are on the same page with your business. Okay, whatever it takes for that business to be successful, well, it takes yourself, okay, it takes what happened inside your mind. That's why you have to have the awareness, okay? Because if you are going in a direction and you want your business to go in a completely totally different direction, it's not happening. That's why when you get the course, you get whatever you get, they don't work for you, because you are one place and then you want your business to be in another. So you have to get the inside right, right? You get yourself right, then everything else will follow. So the next thing is, and that, okay, losing kind of like thinking. Okay, the next thing is, wait a second. Okay, I'm channeling at the same time and things keep happening and I'm hearing a lot of things. Okay, so now when you need to align with your business, okay, you are aligning, you are a person that has a vision. You have to have a clear vision, and you have to be focused, laser lucid focus. That's the only way you're going to align with that business. Let's say, okay, for me it was, I want to bring my business online. I've been working offline for a lot of years, and I have no idea how to be social online. That's fact. I had no idea how to be social online. Okay, my Facebook page, if I had 800 people, trust me, it's 800 people that I know from like childhood, going to school with, because my cousin met that person and then I will become friends, right? It wasn't any stranger on my page, because I I am an hermit. Okay, I like being to my own. I like doing my own thing, being by myself, because those things make me happy, right? And I want to bring my business online, but I'm not social. Okay, I'm not social. And I'm not saying that because my friends or whoever was on my page didn't need my business, okay, need what I do. But I have that principle where I prefer not to bug my friends. They can see what I do. If they want to support, great. And if they don't want to, that's fine. Okay? That's why they have advertising. And that's the way that I think. I never feel like my friend should buy everything that I put out there. No. As long as you can say, hey, good job, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I knew exactly how to approach people, network, but I didn't know how to do it online. And by the way, it was the exact same protocol. Right? It's just that you don't see the person face to face, you're not in a BNI meeting, whatever, right? But it's the same principle to me. So now, here I am, looking at the things that I'm doing, And I was freaking out because I'm like, how the heck did I get social online? Okay. And I am a pretty dope person, if I may say so myself. But for the life of me, it was extremely hard to get social online. And I had to align with the thought of being seen online. Okay, take off the veil, because I can stand on any stage and own it and speak like nobody's business. But for some reason, it was so difficult for me to do a live on Facebook. It was so difficult for me to get on camera and speak. Okay. So when I get that out of the way and I start aligning and I'm sending the same message, and by the way, my affirmation was, I allow myself to be seen. I allow myself to see myself, and I allow myself to pour my love out to others. So once I start saying that every day, both with my eyes closed and my eyes open, and it gets easier for me to sit behind the camera and look at, and just send a voice note to somebody, hey, thank you for liking my picture, thank you for the follow, right? The same thank you I would give you, or the handshake I would give you, I learned how to say it online and do it online, right? Now, aligning. So when you get to that point, you know how to declutter your mind. You know how to well, I'm going to teach you how to daydream instead of just visualizing. And the daydreaming is just visualizing on steroids. And you know exactly, okay, how to bring both your intellect and your universal mind together to work for you. Then manifestation is easy. Then you can get on the same page with whatever it is that you want to do, right? So for me, it comes about knowing exactly what you want. And I know for a fact this is how it works for everybody. You have to have laser lucid focused vision on that thing that you want, because if you don't know what you want, then this is what the universe is going to give back to you, whatever the heck it wants. Okay, the universe is not a magician. Okay, the universe to me is the most simplistic thing that exists, the most simplistic intelligence. You know what you want, you get what you want. You don't know what you want, then guess what, you get a bunch of confusion, because that's what you do. If you put mixed messages out there, you're going to receive mixed manifestation. Okay, it's going to be halfway done. And for a while, I was in the stage of creating halfway everything because of fear, and because I wasn't creating from a place of flow. So now, sorry, I was getting a text. I forget to put my phone on do not disturb. So next, now you need to learn to be focused and know exactly what the vision is. Whatever it is that you want, know it. And if you're not sure of what it is, don't go ahead and start visualizing it or daydreaming it, because you're going to make a mess. I did that. Okay, you are going to make a mess. And you, to align, you have to also learn to speak with your guides. We all have guidance. We are never alone. So if you are not speaking with the people helping you, okay, then you are completely creating out of whack. Okay, so you need to learn, okay, to speed up your guide to what you're doing. For example, you're going to sit down quietly and you call your guides in. Hey, you don't need to know their name, you don't need to know who they are. You just breathe and get centered and say, I call in upon my guides. Okay, and now you may feel some tingles, you may feel like some warmth around you, and when you feel their presence, you're going to say, this is what I am doing. Okay, I need your input on this. I need you to guide me on that. They need to know. They are here to help you. You don't have to do anything by yourself. So now that's being you in alignment with your help, okay, with your divine source. And now you are going to bring that thing out there. And this is exactly how you do it, okay? I'm going to explain it to you and then I'm going to guide you to it. Step one, to get in a theta state, okay, in a very meditative state. What works for me, it's not theta music. I can listen to that music 24/7 and I'm still going to be right awake and my mind is still going to be in a jitter. If the music works for you, fine, okay? But for me, what make things go quiet inside my mind, it's to count backward from 27 to 1. So I count backward from 27 to 1. And the reason I do 27 because 2 plus 7 equals 9, and 9 is the number of completion. And by the time I hit 15, my mind is completely quiet. I keep going so I can drift all the way down to nothing, while like my breathing is stabilized and everything is working in harmony. Then I start painting the picture of what it is that I want, okay, without missing a beat. And then when I finish the picture, I enclose it inside the light of Archangel Zaldite. Okay, if you are a psychic or you do anything to do with spiritual, that is your main angel. He's guiding you, and his name means the secrets of God. And you can use any color of the rainbow. My favorite is gold. I love gold. So I will use gold and I will enclose that painting, okay? And I will blow it out into the universe and into the hands of the angels to go do what they have to do with it. Then when it comes back, it's in the physical form, right? And it doesn't have to take forever. You just have to know what you want, okay? You watch this is because I call you here. You see me is because I call you into my space. It's not something that is like, oh my God, this is so. No, 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 no. Learn to bring things down to you. Everything is created in the ether, so you have to learn to bring it down to you. And this is what you are going to learn right here, right now. Let's daydream, shall we? Okay. If you know me by now, you know I'm going to ground you, and then we're going to count down and daydream whatever you want. Okay. Take your breath and have your feet firmly planted onto the ground. Bring some earth energy all the way to your crown chakra. Let it dance there for a while and breathe again. Allow the earth energy to shoot to the sky. Breathe again and bring some white light down with you. Allow it to go all the way past your root chakra inside the belly of Mother Earth. Now expand the light backward, forward, side to side, and feel the earth pulling you down and the sky stretching you. You are balanced, you are harmonized, and you are now grounded. I am going to count from 27 to 1. And with each count of breath, you are going to fall deep in a deep relaxing state. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Your body may feel now warm. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, And you are now deeply relaxed. 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you should be completely relaxed, where your breath is harmonized with everything, every cells within you. Now bring to your mind that vision and start painting it. What does your business look like? How many employees do you have? Do you hire a CEO, or are you the CEO? How much money you make per month? What is your daily sale? How many one-on-one clients do you have? Do you have an evergreen program? Do you have an office outside of your house? What does that look like? What does your family life look like? How does that freedom feel? Paint everything. Now you are the Picasso of your life. Don't miss a beat. Create from joy, create from love, create from harmony, create from balance, create from perfect trust. Now, when you finish creating it, pick a color of the rainbow and say, say to it whatever you want it to accomplish. Now, blow it like so. Let it go to the universe, into the arms of the angels. Let them go and help you create whatever it is. Always create with intent. Do this every day for a certain amount of time. Go on and do that. And when you finish, you'll see how fast it happened for you. Then you let me know. Because you can create anything you want that way. As long as you take the action, it should happen. Right? When we are creating, we dream it to bring it into the physical. We have to at least put some effort into it. Okay? I am all for working smart, not working hard, and I am all for having it all. We should all have it all. Okay? The love, the money, the babies, everything that we want. We should have the fun. Okay? I have a lot of fun. I play hard and I dream hard. I work hard, but the hard work I do, it comes down to this. I sit and listen, I create, and I release. I do my part, which is doing the marketing, speaking with you, showing up. Okay, I trust that everything that I put out there will come back to me, right? So create with intention. What do you want? I'll see you all tomorrow.